Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Danny Barrera has the story.
The Permian Basin Regional Council on Alcohol and Drug Abuse held a fentanyl awareness meeting to present information to the community on the dangers of fentanyl.
The DEA now says that every 6 out of 10 illicit pills will contain a lethal dose of fentanyl. 2 years ago, it was 4 out of 10. So if we're on this path every 2 years, it'll be no time to where every single illicit pill has a lethal dose of fentanyl.
Young students can use social media like Instagram and TikTok to acquire drugs in a matter of minutes by using certain types of emojis.
The DEA website has a wonderful decoding emoji fact sheet. And then we also do a presentation, a very thorough presentation on social media awareness. June coming up is Social Media Harms Awareness Month, and we are tackling that as an agency in the community, helping parents know and learn.
Local law enforcement agencies are responding to calls where children as young as 13 have overdosed from drugs obtained either by a drug dealer or from parents.
We're seeing overdoses on kids as young as 14, 13 years of age. So they're getting a hold of these pills either through drug traffickers at school or through their parents. And they're taking their pills unknowing, obviously, that it's actually fentanyl and the debilitating, dangerous effects of fentanyl. A small percentage of it is 50 times more powerful than heroin, which for centuries has been the most powerful opioid that anybody could ever ingest. And now that's been overtaken by fentanyl.
We've run across dealers that are that age, that are 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old children that are actually dealing these drugs to their classmates, and they know that they're laced with fentanyl. They've admitted that. So that's very concerning too, that someone would actually knowingly sell this narcotics, this drug, to someone they know.
Many school-aged children express frustrations and feel stressed out from problems at home and at school, and they seek relief through drug and alcohol use.
So it makes it hard when we do encounter young people in a setting, at school setting. It's a blessing because we can, and oftentimes teachers are their one trusted adult, because we can work with these young people all day long. We can see them individually, we can help them, but if we send them right back into the biggest problem is their home, a lot of times we don't know that until something happens, or they're removed from the home, or they've run away, or now they're homeless, or we're working on these other needs at the time. But it's empowering the kids at that point to just, it's a hard conversation to have if they don't share. But we know that it hits home whenever they start to share. We spend enough time with them, and then we can talk to them about local resources, because there's plenty of resources that will help young people in a difficult situation.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and our website, DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.